Good night. This is Apostle the General Nekumbe. Where you have to store the word of God. Why this word of God has to be preached in you. The word of God has to be stored in your heart, in your system. God says from the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. He says, Joshua, you have to be determined. You have to follow this word of God. You have to read the word of God. Then you shall prosper in everything that you do. You shall prosper. You shall succeed in everything. That means the word of God is powerful. It's more sharper than the sword. Where you have to store the word of God in your heart, in your system, that God will help you. God says, Joshua, you have to follow this word. You have to meditate. You have to speak about the word of God. Where must you store the word of God in you? It is in your heart. It has to be in your mind. It has to be in your system. It has to be in your system. The word of God has to be preached to you so that in your capacity, in your system, in your blood, you store it. When you store the word of God in your system, then it has to produce fruits. Now, my point is this one. If now you are going to fail to store the word of God, if you are going to fail to store